Tri-State Bobcat serving you from Burnsville, Minnesota, Little Canada, Minnesota, and Hudson, Wisconsin. This is a video walk around on a Bobcat S70 skid steer loader. You know, you may ask, why would I want such a small machine? And that's exactly why you want this machine. 35 inches wide. You could get this in a doorway. It can go up a freight elevator. Imagine picking up a jackhammer, or imagine hooking up a hammer, a breaker on this machine, hook it up to the auxiliary hydraulics, and do it from inside a cab. Yeah, I like the sound of that better myself. Machine, overall 6 feet tall, 3 feet wide. Easy to get in and get out. You know, we'll see quite a few of these utilized in snow removal, and that's the reason for the strobe. Great headlights, a heated cab. We can equip it with bucket positioning. You can see the standard controls. It does have a Kubota diesel, rated at 23.5 horsepower. Four-wheel drive, hydrostatic. You know, it's built Bobcat tough. Great breakout force. It's got a Tier 4 engine in it, meaning that it burns clean. Again, Kubota power. A nice compact unit, easy to service. I mean, just take a look. You can see your fuel, you can see your oil filter, your air filter, your alternator. It's set up just like a large frame skid steer loader. Really well built. Your radiator on the top, your overflow, everything is easy to access. Rear backup alarm in the middle. And great visibility. Got a headlight on the rear. That'll also change to a red glow if you just want it for road travel. A 700-pound rated operating capacity. These radius lift arms have got a good heavy lift on them. 1512 on the tipping load. So at 1,500 pounds, almost 2 tons, the machine will tip forward. So the rated operating capacity is 57%. It weighs in at 2795, so this is not a lightweight unit. 6.1 miles per hour. The diesel fuel tank here holds 6.5 gallons. A 28-inch wheelbase. You know, it's kind of interesting when you drive some of the older machines. They're a little tippy. This one does not feel that way at all, and it's because of the long stretch here. You know, this S70 evolved from the 463 Bobcat, which a lot of you are familiar with. You know, a great machine if we were trying to get into barn stalls, feed alleys, demolition work in a commercial building. I mean, throw it on a freight elevator and run it upstairs. This one is equipped with a 14-pin electrical, and that allows us to hook up different attachments. And you know, there's a lot of attachments that'll run on this machine and hook right onto that Bobcat plate. Think about a 48-inch angle broom, a backhoe, a breaker. You know, we're looking at a 54-inch utility fork if there's manure we need to pick up. A 48-inch snowblower, a 54-inch snow blade, a 48-inch land plane. I know what you're thinking. There's a lot more stuff this thing can do. Now, being 6 feet tall and 3 feet wide, I'm 6 feet tall. Cab is quite comfortable. It's a compact unit. There's no doubt about that. But at the same time, it does a real nice job for a lot of the chores the guy's got to do. Let's just hop inside and show you that. You hear that little Kubota diesel go? You got full instrumentation. We've got our strobe, we've got our wiper, washers. Now, if you're going to blow some snow, it does really nice. Nice compact unit, great visibility. Got your operator bar standard, hand and foot controls. All in all, a great performer. Give us a call, Tri-State Bobcat, at either one of our 3 locations, Burnsville, Little Canada, or Hudson, Wisconsin, and consider a Bobcat S70 in your business. You know, it might not be the main machine, but a great follow-up machine in your fleet. And put that jackhammer down and pick up a breaker with the Bobcat plate. Again, 6 feet tall, 3 feet wide, fits in a freight elevator. You know, we can put a hydraulic bucket positioning on this machine. You can do sound reduction. We can purify that exhaust if you're operating inside. It'll lift 94.5 inches to the hinge pin, so it's a good high lift on the machine. And 5.3 inches of ground clearance. So if you're into demolition, not only can you bust it up, you can still get around. Auxiliary flow hydraulics, 9.8 gallons per minute flow. So we've got enough flow to run a snowblower. Great breakout force, more than 20 attachments, cab heat, great lighting, and you're safe once you're inside that cab. Give us a call, Tri-State Bobcat, again, Burnsville, Little Canada, or Hudson, serving you and your equipment needs for many years. Thank you.